Hello friends, welcome back. It is time to do a little mid-month grocery haul. I was supposed to go yesterday to Aldi after church, but we've had some sickness in the house and so we did not go to church. So now I need to go to Aldi and I'm hoping to keep the budget super small because I need a new Instapot. We had a Instapot debacle and that one went in the trash. So I use it all the time. The one I'm looking at Walmart is $130. And so I'm trying to save what little grocery money I have left from this month to apply to next month when I will get that with my regular grocery order. So we already got a bunch of apples from the neighbor, which was nice, a bunch of Honeycrisp apples. So I don't need apples. I do need a little bit more fruit. And then it's just random regular stuff like milk, eggs, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and go to Aldi, and then when I get home I will show you everything that I got. Made it back home. I did have to stop at my local grocery store because Aldi did not have this like chicken noodle soup starter packet that I used to make my homemade chicken noodle soup. So I think I spent $41, I think it was, at Aldi. So let me show you what I got. Starting here, we had a request for chip dip. I needed mozzarella because I used it up on a Detroit style pizza, but I realized that chicken parm is on the recipe, so I needed one more thing of mozzarella, one thing of just the regular white eggs. We still have some of the good brown eggs left, so I will mostly use these for baking. And if we run out of the brown ones, a gallon of milk. I got one thing of vanilla ice cream because my neighbor let me pick his Concord grapes and I made homemade grape juice. And so we like to make these things called purple cows that are grape juice and vanilla ice cream, and you mix it up like a shake and have it with popcorn. It's delicious. They only had the organic bananas. I don't care about organic or not, but we needed a few bananas. And then these just looked really good. Hopefully they're sweet. Sometimes when they're giant like this, they're not very sweet. But I love raspberries, so they were a good price also. Got one more thing of the ham. Jericho's been taking, like I make little homemade rolls, and then he's been taking like ham sandwiches in his lunch every day. I got split chicken breast for $1.99 a pound. I'm gonna roast this up and then I pull all the meat off, and that's what I use for my chicken noodle soup. We needed some more cucumbers. These were on sale and I love mushrooms, they just looked good. We needed more onions. And then my daughter specifically requested some of those, so I got one bag of those. I got the light syrup. This stuff is pure chemicals, but my kids like it. I wish they liked maple syrup, but they don't. And then I forgot to start my sourdough bread last night, and it's too late now, so I got this for some garlic bread. I think it's like $1 or something, and I'll just cut it in half and bake it in the oven and make garlic bread. And then Jericho had requested one of these drinks, and so I got one for each of them, plus one for Jason. And then down here in my local grocery store bag, this is the soup starter that I was talking about. So I just use one packet of that. And then been having a hard time finding the La Choy soy sauce and sushi rice without going all the way to Meijer. So actually there was 3 of them because they had buy 2, get 1 free. So now I will be stocked up on soy sauce for quite a while. That will go down in food storage. My local grocery store didn't have sushi rice either, so I don't know why I've been having such a hard time. I should just go to Meijer, but I'm just never conveniently by a Meijer. And now that I'm back to doing Walmart, I don't go to Meijer like on my month-long grocery shopping day, so it's just been really inconvenient to get to one, but I really need sushi rice because Julia and I really like to make homemade sushi for lunch a lot. Not a lot, but about once a month. And I haven't been able to because we have no sushi rice. So anyway, that is my whole haul. It was $10 at the local store, so like $51. I do have, I think about $40 or $50 left. That's gonna go for, the one thing I still have to get is whatever Jericho's team meal is this week. It wasn't out yet when I went shopping, so whatever my contribution to that is. But then the rest of it is gonna go towards the Instapot that I need in about 2 weeks when I do my month-long grocery shopping trip at Walmart. So that's what that's gonna be for. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.